Hey guys, it's Droopy Dog back with another video, and today, man, so much grinding to get to level 1 silver. Ridiculous. I just got here today, and I'm gonna pick my player with you guys and show you who I think you should take. These are the players in here. So yeah, let me show you what I had to do to get this. I completed a ton of collections. No, not a lot of them were diamond. I think I completed 3 diamond, and the other ones were really cheap, so that wasn't the big thing. It was mostly the grinding and playing a ton of offline rookie games against the Orioles. That really sucked because it's boring. But this is what I had to go through, all the levels, level 50, level 75, then level 1 silver, which is pretty much like level 100. I'm going to open the pack, tell you who I'm going to get, and tell you who I think you should get. Now look at these cards. These are all ridiculous. I don't think you can go wrong with any of these guys, but I think some are better than the others. In the top tier, I think I'd have Frank Thomas, which I think you guys can guess who I'm going to take, and Tony Gwynn. Those are the 2 best cards, in my opinion, in this whole thing. Then the next tier, I think, would be Joe Morgan. And then the last tier I'd rank Duke Schneider and Brooks Robinson, because I think they both look about the same to me, like similar stat-wise. But yeah, who's better between the two? I think it's Brooks Robinson. But who I think you guys should take is Tony Gwynn. Honestly, being 100% serious, this card looks ridiculous. But I don't need any more fielders. Like, if you're the biggest Dodger fan and you love Duke Schneider, then take Duke Schneider. And if you love his swing, he's just been your favorite player in previous MLB The Shows. Like, take who you want. But I'd suggest either Frank Thomas or Tony Gwynn. Those are the 2 that look phenomenal. Frank Thomas, he's the best hitting card in the game. That fielding is lackluster, but you don't really need much at first base. You don't really need much at first base. That speed isn't amazing, but it's doable. You know what I mean? Fielding, like, his fielding isn't terrible. Like, it could be better, but it could also be worse. Joe Morgan, he's nice. Like, this card, like, I'm gonna take Tony Gwynn next, and then Joe Morgan. So I'd either take Frank Thomas or Tony Gwynn, but I don't know. I don't need any fielders, but my biggest tip is, like, if you got here and you have an all gold lineup and you have 1 diamond and like it's a right fielder or a first baseman, you're like, man, I don't want to take Frank Thomas or Tony Gwynn because like those positions are taken. Take the best player. I mean, because like these are the players that's gonna play that position for the rest of your time playing MLB The Show probably. But I'm gonna take Frank Thomas because, man, I'm a White Sox fan, and it doesn't hurt that he's the best hitting card in the game, like I said. But Tony Gwynn is a great leadoff hitter. One of the reasons I didn't take him is because I do have a great leadoff hitter in Kenny Lofton with his great speed and great stealing. Like, I just don't really need it that much. My lowest position technically is first base, so, man, it just fits perfectly. Like, look at this guy's stats. Ridiculous. Like, that power versus lefty and the contact versus lefty is ridiculous. Righty still is amazing, you know what I mean? But that clutch, that's amazing. The vision and the discipline, I mean, amazing. Like, look at this. And if you eventually do find a better first baseman, which I think is going to be nearly impossible, but maybe it will happen, he's going to be the best pinch hitter in the game. He's going to be on my team for the rest of the year, guys. Just being honest. I'm a White Sox fan, so it doesn't hurt that he's a White Sox player. It helps it, obviously. I might be a little biased, but I don't know. He's a great hitter, so he just fits my team perfectly. So he's definitely going to go. He's going to be my 4th guy. I'm going to click best lineup, actually, so it does that for me. I might need to switch some things around, but, ooh, wait, where do they have him batting? Oh, 3rd? Alright, yeah, I bet that's good. This is my pitching staff. Just showing you guys. Pretty good, pretty good. But, yeah, I'm pretty close to getting my 2nd inning master. And I'll put a video out when I get that person, but now the next person I'm going to get, I think it's gonna be Joe Morgan, or no, sorry, Tony Gwynn or Joe Morgan. But I think Duke Schneider is the last pick in my opinion, and so is Brooks Robinson. Like, he's right before Duke Schneider. But I'm not gonna tell you guys who to pick. It's all like your guys' preferences. But if you need a power hitter, Frank Thomas. If you need a leadoff hitter or a contact hitter, it's Tony Gwynn. But Joe Morgan's also a great leadoff hitter too. It just depends. Is it like if you need a second baseman or a right fielder? These cards are pretty close together, but Tony Gwynn has more contact, and Joe Morgan has a little bit more power. But the power on Tony Gwynn is terrible, so don't take him if you need a contact hitter. Now the next tier is 20. I get one of these players, but they're gonna get harder to level up. 40. I'll get my next this. Then you don't get your next 99 position player until level 1 gold. So it's going to be a grind to there, but I'll probably get there eventually. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, like, subscribe. If this helped you, let me know in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. This is Troopy Dog.